Hi, I'm Pete. I'm an IT manager slash superhero.
Pete, bad news.
What happened?
I put a very expensive latte on top of my car, drove off, and it spilled. It's bad.
How's that my problem?
Oh, my laptop was up there too.
Okay, that's why we use connection services to manage our cloud. Everything's backed up. I can access your stuff remotely. You won't miss a meeting.
I really wanted that latte, Pete.
For hardware, software, support, and empathy. For Pete's sake, connect with Connection.
I hate to break it to you, but you're in for a big surprise. 5 years from now, Jane, who's resigning today, will ring the NASDAQ bell, officially launching her company on the public market. And what you'll soon realize is that Jane stole your most valuable data to start her new company on her way out the door. Learn how Code 42 Insider can stop data theft and protect your organization's most valuable assets. Visit code42.com to learn more.
Interview format is a good format. There's a lot of my clients, they would hire me for a speech. And then in our conversation, I'd say, well, tell me about your CEO or some of your executives are going to be speaking at the conference. I go, well, I said, do any of them just don't like speaking? Oh, gosh, most of them don't like having to give a speech. I says, well, I would have done in the past. I've interviewed them. I talked to them beforehand. I find out what questions they want me to ask them. And then instead of making them stand up in front of their peers to give a speech, which most people really don't like to do, we could just sit there, we'd have an interview, and it becomes more of a conversation than making you give a speech. And that's a tool you can have in your bag to sell your clients.
We're good to go. Dr. Trask, your mic is muted.
Just talking away. Good idea, Phil. Real good. I have to keep that in mind. Do an interview instead of having them actually standing up by themselves, but do it as an interview format.
Yeah, you get with them beforehand. You say, what are you going to cover in your speech? And they give you your bullet points. And then you can actually rehearse the interview with them ahead of time. So, Woody Hayes says you make your best improvement between your first and second game. So you find out what they want to cover in their speech. You formulate questions based on what they want to cover. Then you rehearse the interview. And then when the convention comes, then you simply play, I'm a hilarious male beige Oprah. Hilarious male beige Oprah.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay, Dr. Trask. Oh, goodness.
Beige is a good color.
It's a good color.
Good color.
Good. All right. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's daily meeting. Glad to have everyone on. We are getting started. I see our COO, Ms. Dee Marie, is here in the house. So, all right. Dee Marie, did you want to? Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the daily morning meeting with the ATSJR companies. We thank each and every one of you for joining us. This is our personal business meeting that Antonio has opened up to the public. So we want to thank each and every one of you. Anything that you get from today's meeting, please feel free to take notes, utilize it in your business, your company, and ask questions. So again, we thank you for joining us for our daily meeting this morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the middle class is the enemy. The middle class is the enemy, and you are better than middle. So fight for prosperity. Fight for your prosperity. Fight for your abundance. The middle class is not where we want to be. We are working on our MExit, our middle class exit. So the middle class is the enemy, and we are all better than the middle class. So we need to fight for our prosperity. We here at the ATSJR companies, we offer better performance for less money and less effort. And every day we will make sure all three of those categories improve. anytime a technology does this, that technology will win out. Anytime you improve every single day, anytime you make an effort to improve on a daily basis, you will win out. But pay attention to what technology is doing. Pay attention to how technology is moving. Because if you do not, you will miss out. We also offer better performance for, oh, sorry. So today, what we're going to do is Antonio is actually most likely will assign this to me. So ladies and gentlemen, he has taken on what you have recommended for him. I believe it was Jerome that told him that he needed to submit his movie to one of the movie festivals. So, so, oh, and Dr. Trask. Dr. Trask actually said she fell asleep watching it. I think Monica said she fell asleep watching the movie too. Who else has seen Resegregation, the movie? Who else has seen it?
I haven't finished it yet.
I haven't finished it yet either, but I'm about an hour or so in it.
All right. Who else?
Yeah, I've started it also. I've gotten about an hour and a half into it. I haven't finished yet. I'm hoping to finish it today. And I want to tell Antonio, I love that he used the Adam Ruins Everything clips. I
love that
love
too.
that show. It is so awesome, and it fits so perfect in what he's doing. That just made my heart sing. I was like, oh, somebody else watches that besides me.
I love Adam Ruins Everything because Adam does ruin everything for you. Adam really does ruin everything for you, but I enjoyed how he incorporated that as well, because what it does is it's like, and what Adam does is he breaks things down in a comical way, but at the same time he's educating you. And I loved how Antonio took educational clips and incorporated them into it. So when there's a question asked and he answered it, there's an educational clip that's right behind it to break it down and explain to you. And I love the Adam Ruins Everything clips. That is the funniest show ever. I'm so happy they came up with it, because Adam literally ruins everything for you, but in an educational way. So who else? Shaker said that he hasn't completed it yet. He has about 40, he's watched about 40 minutes of it. So Antonio is going to take what has been suggested to him, and he is going to submit submit movie to the Crunchyroll, Tubo, Sundance, Rice University, Cannes Festival, Toronto, Venice Film Festival, Tribeca, Berlin International, Locarno International Festival, the New York Festival, the Austin Film Festival. What is that festival that takes place? I was so upset that thank you. I know. The South by Southwest conference that takes place every year in Austin. When I was looking at the one time, I could not think about it, because they actually South by Southwest, they actually have a film portion, they have a gaming portion now, so it's not just music anymore. You have the Austin Film Festival, South by Southwest, you have Rain Dance, Atlanta, and so many more. And we are going to submit the movie to all of those. So that way we can get that movie out there. That way we can get
have it your back, so.
Also include Houston Media Source, because that's one of the outlets that I'm connected with as well, and they have local area competitions or entries and things of that nature as well, right here in Houston. Also,
thank you,
Houston.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. But I did complete it, and I've watched it again.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. South by Southwest. So I've added the Houston media source. I've added South by Southwest. If any of you know of any other film festivals, let's get it out there. I will be researching and submitting to several, all of them. I won't say several. I'll say all of them. I know for the Cannes Film Festival and the Sundance Film Festival, we can definitely get it in there in time for next year's festival. This year's festival has already been next year, as in 2022, because 2021 is already scheduled and in place, and submissions have the submission dates for them have passed, since I've already looked into that part. So, but we're definitely going to get him on board for whatever film festivals that are taking place later in the year that still have open submissions, as well as 2022. So let's all put our energy into let's just send positive energy Antonio's way, so we can help as a network, as a family, move him even more towards the greatness that he is, because this is a movie.
Carry the torch. Carry the torch.
Yes, sir. This is awesome. A movie that needs to be seen. Yes, Jerry, it really is. So we're super excited about the movie. I'm gonna, this weekend after the conference, I'm just gonna, instead of Netflix and chill, I'm gonna ATS movies and chill this weekend. So
come on, boobs.
Because if you notice, there's also Extraction is on there. Jerry's movie is on there, and there are more to come. So go ahead and you can even go to ATS TV. You can ATS TV and chill. You can ATS movies and chill, sir. Oh, and there'll be more movies. He said, okay, so Antonio said there'll be more movies coming this weekend too. So, y'all just go ahead and ATS movies and chill for the weekend. Go and get your popcorn, your pizza. Don't mind me. Those are my snack foods for movies. Hot dogs. Go ahead, Jerry.
Let us know when you have a casting call again, okay?
Definitely. All right, so we are super excited. We're super excited about resegregation and cookies. Okay, well, a lot distracted me when you said cookies. Super excited about Resegregation, the movie, but I don't want to put a spoiler out there for you. But once you get to the end of the movie, you'll also see that Antonio is announcing the book, Resegregation, the book. So imagine reading the movie and then going and watching the movie and then going and reading the book. Super excited. Organic popcorn with coconut oil. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. With sea salt on it or Himalayan salt. Fried mac and cheese. Okay, look, Dr. Trask. Look.
I don't know. That popcorn sounds too healthy. Oh,
Look, Miss Susan comes up with the organic popcorn and coconut oil, and then Dr. Trask follows her up with some fried mac and cheese balls. Ooh.
Well, the organic popcorn is really just a treat. Corn is not healthy.
True. Very true. Very true. Corn is not healthy. Not as healthy as we think.
Popcorn every night, but it's a weekend or football or something event.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. I can't believe butter never hurt anybody. No butter. We not gonna.
And we air pop it. We don't use oil. We just use air popping.
Now I've heard the air popping process is a lot better. I have heard that.
We actually at our Les Brown Christmas party, we had some sort of funny game we played. I forget what it was now, but anyway, we won that air popper and pulled that out recently.
Yay. It's always good to win those kind of goodies. Always good to win those kind of goodies.
I had
Dr. Trask, we're going to talk about these fried mac and cheese balls. Some fried mac and cheese balls with some marinara sauce. Okay. It just made me hungry what she did. All right, so let's move on. We have I see more film festivals. We have Sydney, Melbourne, Venice, East China, Hong Kong, Europe, and Berlin, Tribeca. Woo! We're going to be traveling, ladies and gentlemen, because we have a firm belief and not even a belief. We know Antonio's going to win. We know he's going to win. So go ahead, make sure your passports are ready, because we family. So when he announces this is where we're going, and okay, so these are the ticket prices. We're gonna go through Miss Michelle Black. She's going to organize all the travel for everybody. So everybody just call Miss Michelle Black so she can get your travel coordinated and all of that. And we just go all just travel around the world to the film festivals and have a ball doing it. So now I see you, Jerome. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to now pass this over to our CEO, our founder, the man, as Grace says, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Antonio T. Smith Jr. And yes, we're going to need that private jet.
There we go. I sure appreciate you, Deanna. It's good to have a COO smarter than you. Good morning, all of you. Good morning. And she is handling all of that with the same energy. I need you to thank all of y'all for watching the movie. Those who have. I have a tendency to only state facts. And when you only state facts, people like to doubt that. So I made sure in the movie, you could not doubt what was being said. You have to always respect opposing viewpoints. You got to know they're coming. You be like, I'm holding a phone. No, you're not. And then, it's always coming. It's always coming. Abby, Steve, and Shaker. Abby, Steve, and Shaker's. Abby on?
Yes, sir.
She is, and Shaker's on, and then Steve is probably screen recording because it's time to drop off the kids. All right, good. Well, shoot Steve a message. All three of you are getting 5 free tickets to the conference. And I want you to strategically use these. Where's Abby? Get Abby's attention. She's running track or something. Where's she at? Are you there, Abby? Okay, I heard say yes. I'm here real low. All right, 5 free tickets. This is let me tell you something. I know that you may be struggling. Abby was saying that yesterday. I mean, we was talking over Thanksgiving holidays, and she found peace in the journey. That's called the opposite showing up. Is everybody on the page with me? It has to show up first. It has to show up first. I know no one likes hearing it, but it has to show up first. I, Shaker, am here to help. Okay? I'm here to help Abby. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick, and I said, Steve, you're going to pick 5 people you believe in Nigeria or wherever, Abby, wherever, it doesn't matter. 5 people that you believe will actually attend the conference. Deanna will need their name, number, and email. Okay? They will get full access to the conference. This is just you 3. I should give out more, but I'm not. I'm sorry. Okay? This is Abby, Shaker, and Steve time. All right, let me just say that. I'll do some later for other people. This is just them. Okay.
Thank you, Antonio. Thank you.
Very welcome. Very welcome. You have they have, trust me, they have some people that just need to see what they're talking about. Ain't that right, Shaker? They just need to see. They
Indeed, sir. Thank you very much.
See, when you get people like Abby and Shaker, good people tend to start slower. Can y'all relate to that? See if I can get some folk that's, you know what I'm talking about. You know, you didn't buy the house at 22. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, you didn't buy the house at 22. You had kid, you did all that stuff. But your time is coming. You know, good people tend to start blooming right around 35, 40. Most millionaires made after 40. It's the truth. And what they're doing is they look at Abby and they say, oh, well, you're just a woman. Come on now. I thought I had some real folk. You know, they look at Shaker and say, you're not an engineer. So we're going to combat this here with some free tickets. And all they need to do is give these tickets out. They got me? Yeah. That's it. Abby, will you be at the conference?
Of course I will. Yes.
No. Shaker, will you be at the conference?
I'm out on a limb already, sir.
I know, because neither of you know it, but you will be speaking at the conference with me. Congratulations. Yes. Did you just get nervous?
I don't know what to say. Yes, I did.
What?
My knees are shaking.
Yes. So Deanna will be sending you panelist invites here soon, and you will be speaking with me Saturday. Go ahead, Phil. I believe you got yourself muted, Phil. There we go.
There's a delay here. It's not. There we go. Am I on?
Yes, sir.
Hi, kids. When you give them the tickets, say to them, now, if I give this to you, will you go? And so they'll say a yes. And then encourage them to download my handouts and have a hard copy, have a printed copy for my program. And now we should put that in everything as we send out reminders. Make sure you download Phil's handouts to have it available during his presentation. Remind people to do that.
All right, no problem. We will make sure we do that. We will make sure. I think we can do that with just about everything but the automated conference thing that shoots out from Zoom. So good. We'll make sure. Let's make sure every 4 hours we're resending that out. Let's make sure that Abby, Shaker, Steve will watch later and screen record. This needs to be. You need to send this to Steve though. Like what I'm saying needs to be sent to Steve. Send it to him when you start. You need to let him know he's speaking with me at the conference.
Oh, that's what I did. Okay.
Yes. It doesn't make sense for me to give away five free tickets to elevate them and then not let them be seen at the conference talking. You see what I'm doing there, Abby? Can you see it? Makes some sense.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to show them that you cool with the CEO. Right?
Nice.
All right. Yeah. You don't have to worry about what to talk about. I'm just going to, what you can do is, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to let you free talk. Right? I'm going to let you free talk on whatever message you want to send out. Whatever it is in your heart, I'm going to let you free talk. You may have an agenda. You can promote your company. That doesn't bother me whatsoever. Okay, you can promote your company, but have a message to free talk, whatever's on your heart. After that, I'll just ask you a few questions. That's all. Okay, I'll pull the rest out of you. So you don't have to be prepared, so to speak. I'll pull the rest out of you. And that time, when did I tell you Carisha was going? I believe I said, I haven't told you yet, huh? All right, pull up the thing for me. Send it to me. Don't you got it all written down? Share your screen there. She's about to share a screen. Carisha, are you here? Is she here? And Lanita here? All right, I'll deal with Carisha right now. Can you stop the screen, please? What did I say? All right, go ahead. All right, she's getting ready to show the agenda, and then I'll tell you the time. I think it's Saturday at 2, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have to see it. It's too many times. It's too many times up. Too many times up. So
The Price is Right. Come on down.
I know, right? I know. So she'll do that, and I'll tell you all the times. That way, because it's going to be 2 a.m. for Shaker or something. Sorry, but I didn't create the curvature of the earth. So that's all I can do. I can only do my part. Okay. Now let's see. There we go. It's not the 4th, it's the 5th. I automatically know it's the 5th. Let's see. And then that is, it's the 10:30 to 11:55. That's the one. 10:30 to 11:55. No, I got Carisha there. I've got Abby, Steve, and Shaker. That's why it's my plan to dominate the year.
I like the topic there.
Yes. Shaker's name doesn't have a 0 on it. I'm not sure if you want to. There you go. Yeah.
No, there are zeros to the right. There are definitely zeros to the right.
That's good. Touche, sir. Touche. So there you go. That's it. And Steve, you put C. Yeah, you good. You good. I got Lanita in a different spot. Now, I think I do. No. Put Lanita there too. That's easier. Put Lanita there too. There you go. Outstanding. So that is, what time was that again? Can you copy and paste that whole time in the chat? And then y'all need to convert it to your time zones. Convert it. But you would be logged in as a panelist. So you got 2 logins. You have an option. You can stay a panelist the whole time. That's cool. You'll look special. I would do that if I were you, Abby. I sure would, both days. Where's she at?
I'm here.
All right. Come on now. I would do that if I was you, Abby.
Okay.
Borrowed credibility. You understand?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. So now you need to send this to the right 5 people, don't you?
Yes.
And let them know you are a speaker.
Mm.
And you're right. And you're speaking with the CEO.
Powerful.
Yes. That's it. Including you, Shaker, and including you, Steve, who will watch this later on screen recording. So adjust to your timeline, your time zones, and you all be ready. I've picked these 3 people for reasons. Obviously, geographical location plays a part, but not just that. I'm kind of tipping my hand by making you all panelists. So if you can read between the lines, I'm tipping my hand. Yeah, because Shaker, I believe the characters of people like Shaker, people like Steve, and people like Abby will be top income earners in Ricasa. The system is built for people like them. I'm not talking about every system, I'm talking about this system. And what they're facing is a world that says, we don't like people like y'all when it comes to money. Now, Abby, if you want me to respect you, go watch the kids. Come on, that's the word. That ain't my words. That's am I not on earth? Am I off here? Grace?
No,
You're single. I've got no place for you in the church. I don't know what to do with you. Go teach Sunday school with them kids. Or be an usher. Right? Is this not the way it works? Yeah. It's not the way it works. Oh, you're gonna get tithes though. You better be here because you're a woman and women populate the church. You understand what I'm saying? Shaker, you know better, do better. You get it? Shaker's doing just fine. The Shaker lives in a society where he's supposed to be an engineer for Google. Am I right, Shaker?
Yes, sir.
And people like y'all will be top income earners of this company. It is set up that way. Let me tell you something. If you are an alpha type personality that, you know, can do this stuff naturally, you will automatically succeed in anything you do. Big butt here, or however, if you are someone like Shaker, Abby, and Steve, the system will just find you and push you up and elevate you past them. It's the system's job, which, by the way, on my list, I want I need Monica and Grace, both of y'all. Where's Monica? This is what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you right now. Is Monica there? All right.
I'm here.
There you go. I want every last one of Christine's people called today. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. And I want them to feel like they got the best banana pudding, you know, the banana pudding with the freshest bananas, or like me, banana pudding with no bananas. Just give me cookies on top of cookies on top of cookies. I want them to feel like the soft cookies too. I better not have a single crunch. I want the peach cobbler with all the crust. I want them to feel like that. You understand? I want them, y'all just love on them. Talk to them. Okay? Talk to them, do that. Now, just checking. I know y'all been doing it. That's not what I'm saying here. I'm saying I want them to know Christine got favor.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I want them to know Christine got favor. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it's Christina?
Yes. She been talking in the chat.
She been talking.
Yes,
okay.
I'm here. I'm here.
All right.
I am definitely here.
You like what I'm saying?
I love what you're saying. I'm definitely here. Yes, yes,
The
yes.
system is set up for the Christines. You understand?
Yes.
Yes. The system. Let me tell you what I'm going to do. And you're going to be like, that's favoritism. So I'm not God. Okay? I'm a CEO. I just play God. All right? Let me tell you what I'm going to do. All you quiet folk, the Sashas out there, I'm going to make sure that I have meetings and say, private meetings you don't know nothing about, call all Sasha's people today. The system is set up not to take care of the people like Antonio. We don't need no help. Move out my way. Who know what I'm talking about? I don't need no help. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need no help. I mean, I'll take your help. I'm humble. But I'm going to get this. I got to have a trash can. You think I can't do Ricaza? You crazy. All right, come on now. But when I was in the trash can, I needed assistance, didn't I? And I didn't get it. That's what this system is designed for. We are socialism. You can go ahead and you let the media make you mad about that. We group economics, we socialism. We are the strong carrying the weak. Not in a bad way. I don't mean to disrespect y'all, but you get what I'm saying. I sure hope y'all hear this, because I'm on my way to Prophet Jerry, just not today. But I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming. You can believe that. Oh, I'm saying too much right now. You just know that what we not gonna do is be disabled and hungry at the same time. No, we're gonna help you. You understand what I'm saying?
Amen.
All right. Ain't nobody playing around here. I'm just saying. So listen, if y'all hear me,
I got you.
Come on, man. This is my treatise right now. Some of you, Law, Good. When it comes to this, we're going to help him, though. Law's good. If I get Law a microphone, he going to slay. If I say Law, start selling, well, sell what? Because I can't sell, but you know, you got that voice. Sell what? It's a system in place. Can they come to me? You want me to go prospect? Oh no, Antonio. Oh no. Right? You understand? So we gotta help Law. You understand what I'm saying? Well, Law needs help. The system is designed that way. The system is designed that way. Some of you who know how to disciple, you won't get help there. You know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Some of you that know how to evangelize, and don't spiritualize these words. You don't need the help there. You know what you're doing. But when Jeanette bring them in, we go, hey, Jeanette has favor. Oh, yes. Yeah, she told us all about you. Oh, no, she on every call. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all get me? That being said, are y'all ready? All right. I want y'all to be ready for Phil and Susan. I moved a little too fast. I'm gonna go ahead and say it anyway. I've got some time slots available, but we're gonna add let's just call it a call. We're gonna add 2 calls. One call is gonna have Phil and all his knowledge helping y'all be better at Ricasa. Okay? Yes. Helping you be better at Ricasa. Think of Phil and Susan as your... So there's a belief. There's a belief that got to back up a little bit more. Your body is simply a bunch of systems that are perfectly operating. And over time, each of these systems stop operating. It's where we get the second law of thermodynamics. It's called entropy. It's just disorder. The lights are on, but one day the light bulbs will blow out. And over time, and it starts, 3 years old, 2 years old. Over time, these systems, they just stop working. And it's okay. Like, I don't have the same systems that work for me at 39 that I did at 7. I watch my kids. My youngest is 3, and she would have her volume so low watching the iPad, and I'm loud. I got my stuff loud. I mean loud. You know what I'm saying? Because I like my volume loud. Who's with me? I want to hear all my volume. And I remembered homeschooling my boys years ago, and we use a lot of it's a show called Brain Games, and they were talking about hearing. And as you're younger, Jeanette, you have these hairs on your ears. You have a lot of them, like in your eardrums, and they pick up vibrations. As you get older, they fall off. So my 3-year-old can hear almost 100 times better than me. Forget the fact that, the Army blew my eardrums out with, 40 millimeter, 550 mic rounds. Just forget all that, forget that for a second. But she can hear better because her systems have not died like mine. Okay, go ahead, Susan.
Yeah, our son Chad, who just became, what is it, major, the highest ranking non-commissioned officer. Yes. He has to actually wear hearing aids because the bombs that blew up all around him when he went 27 days in gun battle in Iraq. These are the prices that our service men and women pay so that we can have this freedom that we're having right now to do what we're doing, to go to a conference for the next couple of days, to have the privilege to invite people to it, so that, you know, we can have what we have in this country, even during a pandemic. They're still out there protecting us.
Absolutely. God bless all the men and women around the world who serve, not just American men and women. We have plenty of men and women who serve in their militaries, and we are grateful for all of you. Grateful for all of you, definitely. And shout out to little Sorrentino, who who is now called Top, affectionately, amongst his soldiers. That's what we call the Top. We shorten it up, you know, we just say Top. I believe, is he an E8 or E9? Is he a Master Sergeant? She say, I don't know.
Yeah.
Master Sergeant. He's an E8. Jerome was a. Would you E8 E7, Jerome?
I was E7. Her son's a command sergeant major. He's sergeant major.
I don't know, whatever the highest level that you can reach.
Her son is sergeant major?
He's sergeant major.
Oh, sergeant major.
Sergeant major.
Oh no, he has nobody.
He's the very highest level that you can reach of non-commissioned.
Oh yeah, he's sergeant major.
He bad boy.
Oh yeah, he's sergeant major. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's something else.
Oh no. Let me put some meat on the bones for you. He run the whole thing.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. When he come on the field, everybody get locked up. You know, parade rest immediately. And if he don't,
he's an MP.
Then he's an MP. Oh man, so he's Command Sergeant Major MP. All right, there. Well, he running the whole right side of the post. Yes, the whole right side. So he's good. He's
I'm still mama though.
Yes, you're still his. You the only one who can put him in parade rest. Yeah.
I always.
At T-Mobile for Business, unconventional thinking means we see things differently, so you can focus on what matters most. That's why we've become the leader in 5G, #1 in customer satisfaction, and a partner who includes 5G in every plan, so you get it all. Unconventional thinking is better for business. Open Signal awards T-Mobile as America's fastest 5G network USA. 5G user experience report July 2021. Capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com. For JD Power 2020 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Do you know how many files your employees have uploaded, downloaded, emailed, airdropped, slacked, or shared via Google Drive today? A lot of that data has left your organization, and you don't even know it. Visit code42.com to learn how Insider prevents data exfiltration.
Tell them when they come home from school, first thing they do is take off their shoes and go wash their paws. You know,
yeah.
Well, take shoes off, wash your paws. You know, came home from Iraq and I told him to do that. He said, Mom, I've been at war. I'm like, I don't care. Go wash your paws. You know.
That's it. That's it. No, that's fantastic. Congratulations to him. You have all these systems that eventually die off. And once enough of them die off and surpasses a certain point, then you die. Okay? That's pretty much what death is. It is just you've reached a point in your existence where enough of your systems cease to operate. That's it. And because I was bringing up the socialism that we do, and okay, there's a belief that you then get a guide. And in what you would call the afterlife, Prophet Jerry, you get a guide that would be completely empathetic and harmonious and loving to you, and teach you all the things you've done in your life and love you for everything, the good and the bad, and then counsel you to be better so you can do it again. Doesn't matter if you believe in this belief. I'm just telling you a belief. I want you to think of Phil and Sorrentino's class like that. That was the point. They would be your gentle guide that says, well, Abby, have you tried this? Okay. Now, in my belief system, you can't give a compliment higher than that one. You can't. You can't, because even Jesus would have had that guide. Somebody, y'all catch that later on. You catch it later on when your awareness starts getting a little higher. Anywho, yes. I have the second call. The second call is the reason why some of you still have access to LineApp, the National Directors Group. It is because there is going to be a National Directors Call.
Oh, all right.
Yes. National Directors Call. This call is not about whatever other calls is. This is just you simply training, getting training, and you training, getting training so you can go train. That's it. So you can go train your people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's our job is to make you look like you got 5,000 people and get you to 5,000 people so you can have that authority as someone with 5,000 people. Does that make sense to you? Mm-hmm. So this is of course you would get all sorts of things first. And as we continue to grow, you can best believe there would be, write this down because I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. You can better believe there would be an all expense paid trip by the company for national directors. You believe that? You believe that? That's already in the process.
All right.
Yes. Not only is that facts, I got a whole bank account for it, and money is going in it right now.
Antonio, we saw when you put that pace up there, Law was a national director. We saw that, Law. Well, I saw it. You got it, Law.
You saw it when she put that page in there?
I saw it. I paid attention.
God dog it. Shoot. It's just showing all sorts of information. Lee.
So you'll have to tell me whether I have to pack my winter clothes or my summery clothes. Should I pack my two-piece bikini?
You know, you just may have to. We all have to shave our bikini lines, us guys. You know, we go out there looking like Borat. You know.
Could you spell all expense paid for me? I'm trying to write this down. All expense paid.
Yes, yeah, it is spelled GERRYPOTTER. That is how you spell that. Yes, that is how you spell that. We are currently, let me teach you something. So we have an account just for that, and we have an account just for flights and hotels. And not now, you got to give me some time, obviously. But what we will be doing is we will say, Shaker, you've done well. We want to send you to X country and pay for your flight and your hotel. And you may build here for us in this area. Like, I'm so not joking. It's in the, like, right now, it's there. It's there. Yes, Sasha. I'm
Okay,
dead
I didn't
serious.
hear food on that. I need to hear food.
No. I'm gonna let you cover your own food. Yeah,
All right.
You're gonna be making $10,000 a month. I mean, golly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
To clarify things. I like to clarify.
Yeah, definitely. So get ready for Philly Suits and do that. That will happen. I believe it's, what was that called? What's the one that, like, Wednesday at something? I'm not sure if that's in. The national director is going to be very early. It's going to be like 30 minutes. I can't hear you because you ain't on the mic.
The one Wednesday is the National Directors Call, and you have it scheduled for 8:30 p.m.
Now I might change that today. Call us something. We'll work it out. We blocked a long time ago. I don't know if y'all remember. A long time ago, we had a gentleman here named Daryl, and he was doing a call at that time, and then we were doing a call. Well, what happened is when we took the call away, or when the call just kind of died out, I locked that time. And I told Deanna, since this time works, one day we'll come back to it. So I made sure no classes ever got there, nothing ever got there. So whenever we gave y'all new stuff, we never use that time on purpose. And, so it's been every week it'll go off in our calendar, and it would say future ATS network call. Then it changed to future Ricasa call because the company changed, or the name change. And every week I would see it, and every week I would know we wasn't ready yet. Every week I would know we wasn't ready yet. Well, guess what? We're ready now. All right, we're ready now. And it may not stay 8:30. It may come a little earlier.
Yeah, that's 9:30 Eastern times.
Right. So the time is the time can be changed, obviously, but we wanted to lock that whole time in, and the day may even change. The day may even change as well for that call. But we'll work out filling Susan's schedule. But we also, there's going to be a call. I'm prepping Shaker. I've already told Satish this. I'm prepping Shaker to be our leader for the India call. See, all the calls can't be on American time zones. You understand? And what we want to be able to do is have Shaker be able to lead calls, and then Americans hop on those calls. You understand? And why would you want to hop on those calls? Because some of y'all gonna get smart enough to know it's a lot of people in India. I need some of that money. Okay.
Antonio, I get more people that respond to my posts from my businesses for the ATS stuff in India than anywhere else.
Yes.
I was looking at my clicks, like more than half of them are all in India.
That makes sense. So you go ahead and start that. And I'm sure since we're mutual friends, that's helping, because about 40% of my audience is from India. 40% of my audience is from India. 30% is from Nigeria. And y'all know, can I tell y'all, I built this whole thing with only 25,000 American fans. I'm not sure if y'all know that. I only have 25,000 American fans. Every day I look at it, I am baffled. I'll show you right now. Every day I look at it, I just, it baffles me how, and well, at least 25,000 American fans according to Facebook. How about we do that? According to Facebook. Let's look at my podcast ranking right now. This is what happens when you start dropping, right? When you don't post a podcast in 2 days. Anyway, number 7 all time. So I went from number 6 to all time, 53 right now. At 3 o'clock, it'll probably be back up to 20. Japan, Sweden, Great Britain, India. I'm number 55 all time in India, so I need to fix that. And then number 1 in Albania. And now on Spotify, I don't even know what Malta is. It sounds like a drink.
No, it's a place. The only reason I know it's a place, I'm saying
Yeah, it sounds like a drink with some extra salt in it with ice cream.
The only reason I know it's a place is because my grandmother used to watch a soap opera, and a character on there used to be from Malta. That's the only reason I heard of Malta. That's it.
If you're from a small town, what's the name?
It's an island. It's an island in southern Europe.
That makes sense because Europe is a huge audience.
Yeah.
On the Mediterranean Sea.
Yep.
That makes even more sense. Makes even more sense. Yeah, that makes even more sense then. That's right off Africa. I'm huge in South Africa. That makes even more sense. I'm in North Africa and South Africa, but mostly North Africa. That makes sense. That makes total sense. Makes total sense. If you are from a, how many of you got to be transparent here. You know you're onto something with your life, but you're not getting any respect around you at all. Okay.
Me.
All right.
Put some respect on my name.
I know that's right. I ain't mad at you.
Come on now.
All right, so that's a good half. And Chiquita said me. And my
Me.
question was, how many of you know you get doing something right with your life? You're on to something. You can feel it, you know it, and you're doing all the moves that other people are doing that they're famous, and the people around you. And I mean, I ain't just talking about super around you. I mean, even the whole city. You ain't got no customers in your county.
Talk, sir. Talk.
All right then.
Speak it. Speak it.
All right. Let me tell y'all. Y'all are following that man. I am you. You know what I did? One day I just decided, F him. I don't know. I sorry, I didn't have a technical term for you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. Yeah. Now think about this. So you know what I did, Chiquita, and I'm trying to tell y'all something. I really want y'all to receive this. I just said I'll go get famous somewhere else. It's just what I did. I'll go get famous somewhere else. You can Google this. If you just Google Antonio T. Smith Jr. or Yahoo Me, this like if you want to get a full picture, use all the search engines because search engines got different things. I do it like once a month just to see what's happening. Okay. Search me and you'll see. You can't see anything before 2009. You can't. I don't exist because I was shell shocked. Okay. I was shell shocked. I don't exist. And then you start seeing me have this historic rise. You see in the spiritual circle, and then you start seeing me in India, in Africa. And what I did was I grew a large audience. I grew an audience so large in India that my first real national, like real award that has clout came from India. Came from India. Dead serious. Like it was the global 101. I'm not even gonna remember it, but it's on my wall.
VIP. They paid. They owe you like a king. It was sweet, Antonio. Yes.
101 top developmental and training minds in the world.
Yeah, I spoke in front of 3. I shared the stage.
Remember when you showed that board? Yep. It was like a large board or whatever it was of all the faces that was receiving the award.
Yeah, and I stand. My face was on the wall. Face was on the wall. Yeah, see how long they been with me. Face was on the wall, and I shared the what got you here won't get you there. Malcolm Goldsmith. Like I was a speaker before him, which is incredible. You just have to know who he is to respect that. Okay, I'm telling you, it's 3,000 people, incredible, and got home and was like, okay, right. But that is what you do. Please receive this. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna do my very best to help you. I'm gonna do my very, very best because the reason I'm doing this and I'm stressing this because I know tomorrow's the conference, and I know what's gonna happen to some of you. You ever been a musician and you watch the Grammys and you get pissed off? You know, he's like man, that should be me. God dog it, shoot, right? That's what's gonna happen to a lot of y'all tomorrow. That's what's gonna happen to a lot of you tomorrow. A lot of you gonna be like, man, that should be me, and that's okay. You should say that. You should have a healthy saying of that, and you should be extremely upset, you know, in some way about that. I'm attempting to set a fire for you for that, but I also want to show you how to get there. I want you to know how to get there because y'all are more concerned with who's not paying attention, and that doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. And when I realized it, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. So people to be like, oh, well, let's see. We'll see one of the things they used to say about me. Right now, there's 42 people on a morning meeting that is boring, that is a private meeting. Listen to me build this company. If I go live, it'll be 12 people watching. And so they used to say, like think about this for a second. So what they used to say was, well, he can't be that because he don't have the engagements. Well, he don't have the looks. But they missing two things. They missing, I have 12 people watching at one time and 500 comments. They're missing that. And then they're missing that I decided, forget it, I'll just build a private network. How about that? Since I can't control what y'all saying out here, how about I just build a private network and don't care about y'all standards? There's a tip in there, somebody. There's a tip in there because those same people, some of y'all favorite heroes can't get 42 paying customers on a Zoom call at 8 in the morning. I'll make me start dropping names.
Don't do it,
Because half y'all mentors I mentor. I cannot tell you how many people that y'all know that get consulting from me right now. I just don't say anything. I'm not even on an NDA. I don't say anything because I don't want to be known publicly for that. Yeah, somebody just say Joe Biden could get 20 people at a rally. That's actually facts. Nah, it's the truth. It's the truth. No, that's actually the truth. Listen, pay attention. Don't worry about who watching out there. Let me show y'all why my engagements are so weird. This is who follows me. I'm brought up. This is Facebook. I never told y'all Facebook was my main platform. I ain't never told y'all that. I've never told y'all Facebook is my main platform. I always tell y'all LinkedIn is my main platform. Listen, this is who follow me. This is my actual insights right now. 72% are men, 28% are women. But watch this here. Hold on, watch it. I'm gonna show you. Because what the 18 to 24, and look how many people are in Bangladesh. I ought to go to Bangladesh right now and drop an album. Right now. Just right now, drop an album. Where's Abby? And Abby better shout all over this place. Wait, is she on here? Abby is in the number one position.
Yes, I am. I'm on.
Come on, see what happened. Let me speak. Let me speak your language, Abby. What happened is the devil will try to distract. My second largest audience is Nigeria.
Wow. Amazing.
And then Kenya. But check this out. 25,000 people in. Oh, I'm casting something. Stop. America is just 25,000 people. Now it makes sense when I be going live at American times. 25,000 people sound like 20 people should be watching you at one time, huh? Makes sense. Here's what doesn't make sense. India just says 5,000. But not on LinkedIn. Not on my podcast. I just showed you top ranked podcast in India. Y'all, for one, got to stop being on one platform. And two, this is, look, you're looking at it right here. Now watch this here. This is, watch, look, followers is going to flip on you a little bit. Don't worry about that though. Check this out. Oh, it's unavailable. Now check this out, because this is what it gets you. What it get you is this, while it looks small, these women are growing rapidly. You can't tell here because I have this set to just one thing, and it's just the people. You can't tell. But if you just look, it gets crazy. I'm telling you, it just gets crazy. You just keep looking, it gets crazy. And everybody wants all this shit. Now watch. You keep looking, it gets crazy. All this stuff. I'm not running a single ad right now. Not a one. Not, look. I spent 0 ads in 60 days. Everybody on the planet know I am Mr. Ads. Because guess who I've been paying for 60 days? I keep my word. If I ever tell you I'm going to do something, that's what I do. I told y'all I'm going to stop paying ads and start paying sugar. Come on, Belinda. Let me hear from you. I'm about to end this here. Is she there? You probably got yourself muted, Belinda.
I'm sorry. Good morning,
go.
everyone, and good morning, Antonio. It was so refreshing to hear you say that Facebook shouldn't be your only platform. I preach this to all of my friends that are in the market now with businesses. They tend to think Facebook, and a post. And, you know, I have this thing where I tell one of my dear cousins that she owns about 2 entrepreneur hats. And I say, Facebook shouldn't be your only platform. And for some reason, our African-American youth and even the middle-aged people, they feel like Facebook is the only platform. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, like, you know, and when you tell them this, they say, oh, well, you too old for that, or you doing the most for Facebook. But I just I don't know. I guess my question is how, I don't have a problem with this, but someone that does have a problem with marketing themselves, what other platforms should they be on?
You want to be on email. So what I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to send out an email about the conference, which I haven't done yet on purpose. I completely haven't done it on purpose. Like half my audience has no idea about the conference. I did it on purpose because I wanted y'all to have an advantage. It makes sense. It makes sense because I'm building a large network of y'all in charge. Remember that. We're coming back to it in a few months when it makes sense. You want to be on email without a doubt. Don't ever forget email is a platform. Now, from that, you need to ask yourself who's buying from you. If your nephew is buying from you and he's 22, you want to be on Instagram, Snapchat. If healthy people are buying from you and they like food, you want to be on Instagram. Because guess what? One of the biggest food markets there is Instagram. If people are buying from you and they have a fetish, you want to be on Twitter, Instagram, or OnlyFans. You understand? So essentially, it's not what platform I need to be on, it's who's buying from me because they're on a certain platform. And that's where I need to be. Absolutely. So in your case, Belinda, your platform will obviously be on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Not necessarily too many on Facebook unless you go to a Facebook page, like a business page, but without a doubt, you're going to find them on Instagram and Facebook. I mean, Instagram and LinkedIn, without a doubt. And they're all willing to be emailed by you. And right there, you win. You win. Carisha is a businesswoman like yourself, who's dealing with other top class business women. They're going to be on Facebook and LinkedIn. They won't, and they'll have a small profile on Instagram just because they like taking pictures. Few of them will be savvy enough to have large Instagram. I don't even use my Instagram like that. I've never tried to grow my Instagram. I don't want to grow my Instagram. I want my Instagram to be where I could act a fool. I want to do what I want to do. I don't even try to follow people over there. If I don't recognize you, I ain't following you. You know what I'm saying? So it's simple. So to simplify that, she is absolutely right. Melinda's been preaching right. Y'all need to get on multiple platforms. If you can't figure out which platform, then figure out your favorite one and then just do email until you get better. Once you get better, then ask, where are the people buying from me? And don't lie about that. Because if the people buying from you look like Abby, you need to be on Facebook. Because where are Nigerians at? On Facebook. Why? Because Messenger allows you to call back home.
Yep.
Am I making some sense?
Yep.
Yeah. Messenger allows you to call back home for free. Now, let me pick somebody out. I don't even know who Corinne Moore is, but I can look at her profile picture right now, and I can tell you she's on Instagram and Facebook, and she got her Instagram, and she got a few followers. I'm just looking at the picture. Just her eyebrows looking like that in the picture tell me everything I need to know. Where's Maurice? Oh, okay, that's your best friend. All right, then. And so if that's the case, then she said correct. They slide in Corinne's deal right now. Right now. Slide in there. Talk about God told me you my wife. You understand. You understand. I can look at Maurice. Maurice is a businessman, devout Muslim. Where are they? Facebook. And literally, yeah. God told you you're gonna be my wife. You understand? Man, I do this all day. I do this all day. Let me pick. Let's see. Kathy don't have to do nothing but Facebook. You know why? Because Kathy's audience is gonna be two different people. It's gonna be it's gonna be, let me tell you who Kathy audience is, and you better start using it, girl. Kathy audience is that man that done fooled around and married the wrong woman. Look at him. Talking about, I've been had a crush on you for a while. That guy. Okay, that guy is on Facebook. You understand? That guy is on Facebook for sure. That guy is on Facebook. That guy is on Facebook. I'm saying, you understand? That guy's on Facebook. And then the younger me. You understand? The 20-year-old me. Talking about, you with me now, Kathy, right? You understand? Look, Chris, the 20-year-old Chris. Come on, Chris. Yeah, he put his hand up. Look at her. I got Chris. Come on, Cougar Hunter. Come on.
I'm just gonna no comment on that, but I'm just gonna I'm probably shooting myself on the foot on this one. So what the heck? Yeah, heck is my audience then?
Oh boy, your audience.
No, might as well.
Your audience is a bunch of Cathys, boy. What you talking about?
That boy sure is cute. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, you talking about. You gonna be young with an old mind. What you talking about, boy? Yeah. This is how you get all this done. It truly doesn't matter where you are. Belinda is 1,000% correct. You need to know where your audience is. Now, I want to say two last things. I want to talk to my Chiquitas and I want to talk to my Amandas. Okay. So anyone who can relate to Amanda and anyone can relate to Chiquita, and I'm going to describe them both to you. Okay. Let me go with Amanda first. Actually, they're the same. Amanda and Jaquita are the same on two different ends of the spectrum. The same on two different ends of the spectrum. That I ain't never had this conversation with them. I just know what I know. Okay. Both of them are self-starters, and they've literally done everything they could for everybody else. Paused everything. And now doing something for themselves. Okay. Easy to figure easy to figure out. But now they doing something for themselves when they didn't held themselves back, when they pushed their man up first. Come on now, help me out, somebody. They respect came from, that's a good support system. So now what you got is the good support system is out here asking for support. And folk don't know how to handle Jaquita being better than them now.
Uh-oh. Watch it, Reverend.
I'm going to lean back a little bit forward. Folk don't know how to handle Amanda out here being better than them now because she was the good support. So if you can relate to any of that, that's our entire life. If you can relate to any of that, I got something for you. I got something for you right now. Hold on, let me go to my list. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Not that. Not that. I got something for you. I'm getting ready to open up to a few people to where I'm going to have y'all jump on some Zoom and y'all going to teach.
Antonio, sorry to interrupt.
You good?
I wanted to ask for the 5 people that we're bringing in, who should we send their contact information to for the donate conference?
Always Deanna. Okay. If you send it to anybody else, they're just gonna send it to Deanna.
Okay, yeah. All right, no problem. Thanks.
Yeah, name, number, email. Yeah, Deanna is the organized one around here. If you send it to me, ain't nothing gonna happen. Yeah, Grace gonna get scared. Monica gonna send it to Deanna. So yeah, definitely. These two ladies and anybody that can relate to them, okay? I'm talking about the Patricias, who gave everything, and now you want to act crazy, and then apologize for acting crazy when it's too late. Oh, it's some Daouds in there. Daoud can relate. Listen, I'm talking about women. Daoud got that same story. Anyway, y'all about to start teaching for the ATS Business University. You sure is. I'm fit to establish ASAP. You will start getting messages today. A guest lecturer section.
Come on, Reverend. What's that?
I ain't lying. Pam Norris already applied. You signed up? You signed up. A guest lecturer section. And it's going to be a part of the freshman level so everybody can see you.
All right. Woo, woo.
It's going to be hard. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. It's going to be hard to get into. It's going to grow. It's going to be hard to get into because I want to make it prestigious. But anybody I named already in it. If I called out your name, if I said Daoud or Jaquita or Abby, Christine ain't gotta apply. Jeanette, you in there since you want to throw something. There you go. There you go. Okay. Guest lecturers. Y'all for to be guest lecturers like adjunct professors. All right. The reason I'm doing that is because it's your time. This system is set up. I'm landing the plane. This system is set up for y'all. You hear me? For you to get that edge that you needed. Go ahead, Phil.
I'm working with the gentleman that wrote the book, The Advantage and Death by Meetings and kind of thing. We're in an alliance, and he just published a thing about being a team player. And I think now would be appropriate to tell people what it takes to be a team player. There's 3 characteristics. Number 1, you got to be humble. Team players are humble. They lack excessive egos and concerned about status. Humble people are quick to point out the contributions of others and slow to seek attention for their own. They share credit, emphasize team over self, and define success collectively rather than individually. They need to be hungry. Team players are hungry. They always looking for more things to do, more to learn, more responsibilities to take on. Hungry people almost never have to be pushed by managers or work harder because they're self-motivated and diligent. They are constantly thinking about the next step and the next opportunity. And last, they got to be smart, but not intelligent smart, emotionally smart. They have a common sense about people. Smart people tend to know what is happening in a group situation and how to deal with others in the most effective way. They have good judgment and intuition around the subtleties of group dynamics and the impact of their words and actions.
That's powerful. So y'all, sound like y'all, make sure y'all stay that way. Yeah, make sure y'all stay that way. Well, congratulations. You got something to say?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I told you my sugar.
Yes. Congratulations. Tomorrow is your conference. The conference is so important. It's so fantastic. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow and go beyond the conference in my doctor's appointment. It's just eyeglass. It's just an eye doctor appointment. But I think that's at like 11 o'clock or something. So you're gonna see me hop off one device and jump on another one. You understand? It's that great, that important. I'm just pleased for everything that we have coming. Do yourself a favor and don't miss a thing. I can't tell you that I know how you will get there, but I can tell you that if you show up every day, you will get there. My final words is a story. In 2009, I joined college and had to come back to 2011. There was a lady who was teaching. I went to DeVry University, 2008, DeVry University. And the lady said it took me 8 years to get my bachelor's. And everybody laughed. I didn't know what the hell that meant. Because I'm from the hood. And I only went to DeVry because they ain't make me take no SAT, because I ain't take that, because I ain't never plan on going to college. You understand? All right, let's just keep it real. And she said, that's all right. Y'all can laugh, but I have a master's now. They got quiet. I didn't know what that meant, though. I didn't know what that meant either. I've come from the hood. I only went to DeVry because they ain't make me take the ACT either. You understand? Like, I ain't had to take either one of them. And the lady said, and I'll never forget this, she said, it's okay, because it took me 8 years to get my bachelor's, but I showed up every day. And this is the word she said that changed my life forever. And one day I showed up so much, it was graduation day. Now I'm way too young to talk like that. Let me tell y'all something. Tomorrow starts the next of your life, and it will be greater than anything you've ever done before. The only way you do not get your graduation day, whatever that is for you, is to stop showing up for class. But where we're about to go, we're already there, and we taking you with us. And if that felt anything good for you, according to my beliefs, that's God telling you that's what you're supposed to be doing. Antonio T. Smith Jr., you can plant better. You can dominate. Thank you, everybody. We will see you in the esoteric call. Shout out to
Amen. Amen.
Hey, bestie. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Love you.
Love you more.
At T-Mobile for Business, unconventional thinking means we see things differently, so you can focus on what matters most. That's why we've become the leader in 5G, #1 in customer satisfaction, and a partner who includes 5G in every plan, so you get it all. Unconventional thinking is better for business. Open Signal awards T-Mobile as America's fastest 5G network USA. 5G user experience report July 2021. Capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com. For JD Power 2020 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Do you know how many files your employees have uploaded, downloaded, emailed, airdropped, slacked, or shared via Google Drive today? A lot of that data has left your organization, and you don't even know it. Visit code42.com to learn how Insider prevents data exfiltration.